Just a reminder that, sometimes even when you figure things out in life, you will still feel lost along the way. So it's okay to sit down and just reflect. So we are right next to the Bentley and Ferrari dealership. Just came out of the coffee shop and about to grab some food. About lunchtime now. It's about time I get some food in my system. It's a beautiful Sunday, I must say. Also, I've done a bit of editing because I know that I had a few videos that were supposed to be uploaded. We've been postponing it for a while, so now's about time. So I'll get those ready and get those uploaded very soon. Of course, Mayfair Bond Street never fails to disappoint. Always something extraordinary happening. I'm always amazed at how I always, I wouldn't say always, but quite a few times I get lost in Central, and it's like I've done this trip so many times and I still get, it's not a central walk without getting lost. It's not an actual central walk. It's part of the experience. Like, you have to get lost and find your way back, or use Google Maps. Best solution. So Central London tip is basically just keep Google Maps on hand, and if you get lost, it's part of the experience. We're back to a familiar spot. We've been here before, so last time I didn't disappoint, so I had to come back. I was going to try something new, but I just wanted to stick with something that I'm 100% sure it's going to work. So I'm quite hungry and I don't want to be experimenting with new restaurants at this point in time. So let's see. So looking forward to lunch. This might be lunch and dinner combined together, but really looking forward to it. Really hungry at this point in time. So basically today I did some editing, and hopefully I can get this video up. This is the Barcelona trip video, so hopefully I can get it finished and uploaded very soon, and post it, upload it in the next week or two, hopefully in the next week. It's another typical tourist activity day, so yeah, it's always interesting when I go down a street, or when I go down like a random street and I find a location that I've never seen before. It's like, how on earth have I never been down here? Found this cool little spot. I'm just wondering now, where or what have I been doing this whole time? Like, there's actually so many areas and so many places in central London that I haven't actually explored or been to. It's crazy. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Nothing beats a nice stroll, a nice walk, especially when you've had a nice meal and you have a full stomach, stretching your legs, going out for a walk. Nothing beats that. I would say, also, I don't know if I've said this before, but Hyde Park is so underrated. I don't know if it's because it's like a Sunday at 6:30 p.m. now. It's kind of quiet because earlier on I think Green Park was like quite busy as well. But this right here is peak human experience. No, I don't even know what to say, but it's just a very nice, casual, peaceful, serene walk, I don't know why I just wasn't doing this, because like I said, I love walking. So I think I've noted that I need to do more, like, since I love walking, since obviously I enjoy walking, I think it only makes sense to do more hiking or something, start climbing mountains. Um, Speaking of mountains, I have a massive mountain to climb, which is trying to figure out what the next step is and what is it that I need to do next in my life. I think that lately it's been a bit of a it's been a busy few weeks, which actually has turned into months. I think February, March, April now, midway. It's been a very busy few months, and work has it's definitely taken a toll. It definitely has been taking a lot of my time, a lot of my effort and energy. And when I say work, I'm obviously talking about job, because I always like to differentiate work and job. It's just, the 9 to 5 stuff. It's just a job. It's not actual work that I want to be doing, and not just the work that I want to be doing, but it's not the work that I'm focused on actually achieving. But yeah, it's been a busy few months. I need to change a few things about I need to make a few good decisions. I just need to, I don't know, I think there is a slight level of patience that I'm kind of intentionally building, sort of, if I may say so. Like, there's a level of patience that I'm sort of building for the next stage of my life. I think it requires a lot of focus, and it requires a lot of getting things right, and so I want to be able to right now just be a little bit patient. I think that I need to continue growing a little bit, growing financially, mostly, for the most part. Yeah, I think, look, my head's been in so many different places. I know obviously it's the business side of things. I think that, I don't know if I underestimated the things that I need to do. I don't know if it has become a slightly, I want to say overwhelming. It just hasn't become what it was supposed to be, and I didn't do the thing. I don't know. I'm kind of like, yeah, I need to make a better plan, honestly. I need a better plan and just a better strategy, and I just need to make things work. I think that time is flying. Yes, I said it. And I know I said before that I would stop saying it, but yeah, I think time is moving forward, and the question is, am I moving forward? And I think that's a question that you need to ask yourself. Like, time is always moving, time's in motion, time's moving forward, and you just got to ask yourself sometimes, like, are you moving forward? Are you in motion? Are you, making changes? So ask yourself those questions.